Good morning, ethics board members. I'm sorry I can't be there in person today, but I want to share my thoughts on Alex's complex case. As you know, we're facing an ethical challenge balancing Alex's well being with insurance limitations. Let's quickly recap the situation. Alex, a 25-year-old transgender woman, needs hormone therapy for her gender transition. Without it, her mental health is at severe risk. Dr. Wilmer sees this as a vital medical treatment. However, the insurance company considers it medically unnecessary and they will not cover it. Um, Offering only psychiatric care for the resulting mental health crisis. Dr. Wilmer rightfully views hormone therapy a core medical need, not a cosmetic choice. On gender dysmorphia is a real condition with devastating consequences like depression, self-harm, and in Alex's case, suicidality. Um, Hormone therapy alleviates the symptoms and can save her life. Dr. Wilmer's offer of a sample supply was a compassionate, short-term response to a dire solution within the bounds of her ethical obligation as a physician. We need to be sure to highlight her professional beneficence in care she showed Alex. The insurance company, on the other hand, is sticking to its policy, deeming gender affirming care as enhancement. They will not pay for the hormones. The insurance company has an ethical obligation to show efficiency and is correct in following the predetermined rules. However, some ethicists have pointed out that efficiency does not outweigh beneficence. In this case, I would argue that the company's decision is unethical. Personally, I I am deeply troubled by the insurance company's stance. While I understand cost concerns, Alex's life is at stake. The severity of the distress makes hormone therapy a medical necessity. The company's denial feels like blatant discrimination that needs to be identified. It is imperative to consider the long term risks of denying essential care. Um, Given all of this, here's what I propose. First, the clinic must ensure Alex is provided with robust mental health care, provide resources to speak with a mental health provider. This may result in Dr. Wilmer providing that service depending on the overall needs of Alex. Second, we must actively challenge the insurance company's policy, open a dialogue. We need to present the overwhelming medical evidence supporting hormone therapy for transgender individuals. The goal is to show that this care improves mental health and can actually reduce long-term healthcare costs. I would like to have our team work with the insurance company to consider the cost of both options to see if it makes more sense from a purely mathematical standpoint. to pay for the hormone therapy rather than hospital visits required when Alex's mental health declines to the point of a suicide attempt. We can also explore creative solutions like partial coverage or payment plans to make treatment accessible. Um, Beyond that, I urge Alex to connect with Legal Aid, an LGBTQ advocacy group. They can provide legal assistance and potentially find alternative funding sources. Ultimately, while this is a complex case, I firmly believe the clinic has a moral obligation to advocate for Alex. We must challenge discriminatory policies that stand in the way of her well being. It's my hope that we can work together with the insurance company to find a solution that honors our commitment to fair and compassionate care for everyone. Thank you for your time. I look forward to your questions and further discussion. I strongly urge everyone to put benefits first, especially in cases of vulnerable populations may be disadvantaged by decisions based only on efficiency. Thank you.